Hello everyone, and welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. This is my garage. It's small and kind of messy, but over time, as we get the money, we can make it bigger. Speaking of money, we need to get our first job, so let's see who called here. A year and a half ago, I bought this car for my son. He said he's not interested in anything except for driving around occasionally and filling it up with gas. Please check the oil and tires. So, oh wow, it looks like a Volkswagen Golf here. It's not my color I would choose, but the fenders are a little rusty, but overall the body is in an okay shape. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, so this is where we see all the parts that we need to replace. Okay, so let's see what's under here. Oh, it's an inline 4, a small one too. Well, that's because it's a small car. And let's see, oh, it's manual. Wow, that's really cool. Inside looks really good. I'm pretty surprised. Anyways, close the hood and let's work on it. So let's go over to move car, and then I need to move it to lift A. Alright, I need to lift it so I can reach it better. Alright, there we go. Now let's take a look under this hood, but I'm curious to see how bad the oil is. Oh wow, that is really bad. It's low and completely black. Yeah, we need to replace that. Enough messing around, we got work to do. So we need to find the fuel filter. It's not there. It's not there. After some time I found it. It looks super rusty. Since we have the fuel filter off, I will need to get that nasty oil out. So let's lift it up. And grab this little tool over here that looks like a vacuum cleaner to me. Alright. Then we need to use it. There we go. All done. So let's move it back, and then we can replace the oil filter. So I took this off just to make it real. In the game, you don't have to do that. So let's go over here. Okay, cool. So we have 7 different stores to choose from. Alright, so let's get one fuel filter because we only need one for this job. So fuel filter, there we go, and buy, and then the oil filter. And when you get the blue one, because that's the inline 4, then we need to put on the fuel filter and then lower the lift. So let's do that. There we go. Done. Now let's see what else. Oh, the fuel filter. So let's lower that down. All right. We're gonna put it on. So let's go over here. And then part mount. And then fuel filter. Since I drained the oil, now I need to put some new one in because, well, you don't want to run an engine without oil. I don't want to overfill it. So I just need to be careful here. I want to make it just right. There we go. Let's take a look. Oh wow, I was close. Almost to the line. Now remember that he wanted his tires changed. So we need to do that. But first we need to take off these screws. So let's do that. Alright. Now the other one. Same deal. Third one. And then the fourth one. Alright, since that's done, we need to separate the parts, which means I have to go over to the tire separator and then separate the wheel from the tire. Does this little thing here. Yep, separate that. Wow, these are... Unfortunately, we can't use those. Separate those parts. Man, these tires are like down to 14%. Man, he must be like sanding it down, you know? Alright, separate parts. Alright. Now let's see. I need to figure out the measurements of the wheel and tires so I can make sure I can get the right one. So I need to go to my inventory. So it is... Let's take a look here. 205, 55, and 16 inches. So I need to go to the tire shop. And then I need to get tire B. 205. Profile is 55. Alright. Then we need to buy 4 of those. Alright, that's done. But we need to put the wheel back on the tire. So we need to do that with the wheel separator. Slash whatever. Alright. There we go. Yes, I need to put that on. Wow, look at that. It's all shiny and new. Looks way better than those old ones. Take and then install. I wonder if that does anything. Oh, it doesn't. Take, install, yes, confirm. Yes, and then the last one. Now, I need to go over to the wheel balancer, and it spins. What it does is spin the wheel really, really fast, and gets everything equal. It's pretty cool. I don't want to exit the parking. So once that's done, we can put it on, and that'll be a new tire. And then I need to take it, balance. Yes, I need to balance that. And then I can put on the wheel, but I'm not going to do that yet. I want to get off the tires first. Pretty nice garage here though, like for the start. So we take that, balance, once again. I wonder if I can read any of this. I don't think I can. That'd be pretty cool. What does that say? No, it doesn't say anything. I take, and I think this might be our last wheel. Yes, it is. So that's our last wheel. And then we can get to installing the wheels back onto the car. Yeah. So this person can drive away safely. Since this is our last wheel, let's take it, and then we have no parts to work with, of course. So let's go back over to our car, and then we need to install it, put back in the screws, and I think we might be done with this order. Alright, that's done. I wish these screws went in a little bit quicker, but we can probably upgrade that through time. Alright, that one's done. Screw those back in. Alright. Last one. Then we can finish our order. Alright. I think that's it. Yeah, that might be it. Oh wait, I think I forgot the air filter. Yeah, I did. So we need to go over to our computer. We go back, we need to go to the main store. And then we need to go into air filter. Now I know it's the first one because I played this game before. And I did this car many times. And what I have to do is take off these little clamps here. And then we can get into this air filter. Oh, I don't mean to do that. Take those off. And then we can take that. Oh, wow. I forgot how dirty it was. Jeez. That guy must be breathing in like pure dirt, you know? Alright, so let's put that back on. And then put our clamps back on, and then we're done with this order. Sometimes they may be a little bit hard to see. You just have to look very closely. Alright, close the hood, and we're done with this order. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And please like if you want to see more Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. And please make sure to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.